During World War II, the United States and the USSR had a hostile alliance. The hostility began between the USA and the USSR after the Bolshevik Revolution. Europe was divided into two, the democratic side and the communist side. America supported the West, democratic side of Europe, while the Soviet Russia was backing up the East, communist side of Europe. The economic and political ideology was what caused the tension between the two countries. There were never any physical battles fought between the United States and the Soviet Union, yet proxy wars were occurring all the time. The United States may not have had Soviet Russia's army, but we had a nuclear hold over them until 1949, when Soviet Russia launched their first atomic bomb. The first proxy war was the Greek Civil War, which began almost immediately after World War II. 22 other proxy wars occurred during the Cold War from 1946 to 1990. These wars consisted of multiple civil wars due to the conflict communist and democratic political views. In 1957, Sputnik was launched by the Soviet Union, which started the space race. Explorer 1 was launched by America soon after in 1958. The same year, NASA was established. We launched our satellite with caution in a rocket that could not be used for military purposes later on. Both the USA and the USSR were cautious with their actions during the space race to avoid provoking a nuclear war. Though the space race and the Cold War are seen as one event, the space race ended July 16, 1969, while the Cold War surpassed that by over 20 years when it ended in 1989 after a mutual agreement to end the conflict. Although most consider the war to have truly come to a halt following the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991.